If you had a relationship that you believe has gone sour, it hasn't. It's actually making sure that you are associating and building a relationship that's meaningful to you. If you're not fulfilling your own values in a relationship, you're going to start looking elsewhere to find one that will fulfill your values. And if you're not learning the art of communicating your values in terms of the person that you're in a relationship's values, relationship goes as what people call sour. But in reality, it's not sour. It's actually a feedback mechanism to make sure that you are authentic and communicating in your own values and their values. If you don't do what you love, it's not going to work in a relationship. And if they're not doing what they love, it's not going to work. You have to help them do what they love, allowing you to do what you love. And this is important. In my book, The Heart of Love, I mentioned that it's important to identify what are the 3 or 4 or even 5 highest priorities in the partner that you're with. Identify the 3 or 4 or 5 highest priorities in your own life and master the art of linking those together by asking a quality question. How specifically is what they're dedicated to serving you? And how is what you're dedicated to serving them? The more you can get the answers to that question, the more you'll have a dialogue in your life and in a relationship, instead of alternating monologues where you're speaking and they're not listening and they're speaking, you're not listening. If you help them get what they want, they'll help you get what you want. And if you love them for who they are, which is what their values are, they'll turn into who you love. It was shown by the ancient Greeks that when you see more similarities than differences, you have infatuation. And when you see more differences than similarities, you have resentment. But when you have a balance of similarities and differences, you have love. The maximum relationship is the one that allows you to have a balance of support and challenge, cooperation, competition, agreements and disagreements. You need both in a healthy relationship. Otherwise, there's no respect and there's no growth in the process. You've attracted this person into your life to teach you things you haven't loved about yourself, and you've done the same thing for them. And amazing things can happen if you appreciate people for who they are, as they are.